Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Stacey Skryzak. We now know the names of 2 of the 3 people killed this afternoon when a plane crashed in Sangamon County. Former Springfield Mayor and Fire Chief Frank Edwards died, along with his wife, County Coroner Cinda Edwards. A 3rd person has not been identified. A dog also died in the crash. A doorbell camera caught the plane before it crashed behind the homes. And this happened, you hear it there, just after 3 p.m. And this is the crash site just moments before police and firefighters arrived on the scene. The plane caught fire immediately after crashing. Neighbors say they heard a loud boom. And we are bringing you everything we know throughout the next hour. First, let's go live to Fox's Noelle Forde, who has the very latest. Noelle.
Stacey, I spoke with people who lived right near where the plane crashed. They described the scene as extremely scary. One man said he saw smoke near his house.
There was like a big plume of smoke that came up from, well, the front of our house is here, but it came up over by where the plane landed. But the plume of smoke didn't last long.
Haven Street says it's scary knowing something happened so close to home. As you can see, the police have still blocked off this street. Now, this still is an ongoing investigation. We'll give you more details as they become available. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Noelle Forde. Stacey, back to you.
All right, thank you, Noelle. Now let's hear from Fox's Tessa Bentulan. She's been at the scene since it happened about 3:30. She was there in Sangamon County, and she has the very latest on the investigation. Tessa?
Well, Stacey, there was multiple law enforcement agencies here earlier today at the crime scene right over here now on the east side of town near Rochester. And the Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell actually held a press conference earlier today, and he told us that the plane crashed just after 3 p.m. And Sheriff Campbell says the plane was having trouble with the weather and the plane's insurance before it went down.
The tower reported that the plane was having trouble on approach. Due to weather and its instruments, they reported, and the plane evidently tried to make a circle around Springfield where they could try to come in again, and at that time is when the tower lost contact with the plane.
Now, law enforcement was here until about 8:30 is when everyone left, all the law enforcement, and this is still an ongoing investigation, and we'll keep you updated until we know more information. For now, we're live here in Springfield. Tessa Bentulan, back to you, Stacey.
All right, thank you, Tessa. This was the flight route just moments before it went down. According to the site, this is Flight Aware. It took off in Huntsville, Alabama. Now you can see the plane there. It began circling before it hit the ground in Sangamon County. This is still a developing story. For the latest on the plane crash in Sangamon County, go to our website, foxillinois.com.